morning, back on the Appalachian Trail, about 1.5 miles, I guess north of Dix Creek Gap. So I took 2 days off and Hiawassee, stayed at the Holiday Inn, and just kind of let my knees recover, because my knees were bothering me a little bit. The left one still is. The first mile was really hurting. It's kind of subsiding a little bit now. It's just kind of a dull pain. But my calves were super sore the first mile, and I was just really slow going. But now I'm getting back into the groove of things. I think I was just needed to loosen up by walking a bit. But it was really nice getting to take that break at Hiawassee and just kind of get some good calories in me and just relax and, you know, bathe and get clean. So I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go today. You know, just because I took the last 2 days off, kind of getting back into it again. You know, my goal would be go, you know, about 8 to 10 miles, but you know, we'll just see kind of where things take us. But other than that, right now I'm just hiking alone. It's probably about 9 in the morning. I've passed 2 little camps where hikers are just kind of look like they're just getting up. I think just to kind of adjust into the whole daylight savings. So I might be first one walking this section of trail this morning. Not sure. But yeah, that's kind of it for right now.
Alright, so did a 12.5 mile day today, and made it to Carter Gap Shelter. Caught up to a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people here. You know, I'd say there's probably like, you know, a good 20 people around. We had a good time talking with everyone, eating dinner and whatnot, and tomorrow plans to do a 12.1 mile day, and then after that, I think it's like a 4 to 6 mile day. The day after at Windy Stair Gap, I believe it's called, and that will get me a ride into Franklin, and I don't know, stay overnight there and relax. Good morning. So it's day 13. Normally I'd be packed up and already on the trail right now, but I'm just pretty tired this morning, so I'm just kind of taking it slow, drinking some coffee. I'm just gonna get a slow start to the day, but end up gonna hike a 12.1 mile day, so it'll come.
All right, on the trail. Today coming up, I'm gonna hit the 100-mile mark of the AT. Pretty excited about that, as well as gonna be hitting a fire tower today, I guess. So I'm pretty excited to check out that fire tower as well. Other than that, really beautiful morning so far. Sun's out. Oh, it's probably like 50-something degrees. Feels really good. Going through this kind of cool little tunnel here. The trees kind of just grow right over it. That looks really beautiful with the leaves on it. So that's pretty cool. Lost part of the mount to mount my little camera here I'm using to my trekking pole to get a wider view. So hopefully trying to find something I can make work when I get to Franklin. What kind of asshole builds a trail up something like this? All right, check out this amazing view. All right, so I made it to 12.1 miles to the shelter. That was my goal for the day. And I got to the shelter and I decided, you know, let's see how far Winding Stair Gap is, you know, and turned out it was only 3.6. So I said, you know what, I'm still feeling really good today. I bet I can fucking knock that out. So I start headed down from the shelter. Right there at that one gap, I can't remember the name of, there's a guy down there doing trail magic, making like homemade corn dogs right there. Had 2 of those. Oh my God, they're fucking amazing. And everyone's kind of hanging out, having a good time. Some people catching the shuttle there into Franklin. And, you know, some people going back to stay at the shelter. And I was like, nah, man, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get to Winding Stair Gap and then go into Franklin from there. And right now I'm doing pretty good. The climb up was pretty steep and pretty brutal, but I'm still feeling really awesome right now. Maybe those corn dogs gave me that extra fucking energy I needed. But feel real confident. Think about got another like 2.5 miles, maybe less, to get to Winding Stair Gap, and then head into town. So I think some people are gonna say they're gonna come in to town tomorrow through Winding Stair Gap. But honestly, I think they're gonna catch a ride back to the last gap and just skip this 3.6 mile section. But I don't want to do the whole way through. I want to keep my integrity. So keep grinding on. All right, just made it to Winding Stair Gap. So that's 15.7 miles I did today. That's the longest hike I've done so far. And I'm at mile 109.4 here in North Carolina on the AT. Just waiting for a buddy, and then we're gonna see about getting a hotel tonight.